Hello, air signs. It's me, Brandy, from Taurean.com. With the general, I am a shadow worker. I am not for the weak-minded. Even with tarot, it comes out, okay? Anyways, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I have Aquarius and Libra, so don't be too upset. This is about balancing impulsiveness with nurturing an idea, I think. Like the dynamic between wanting more in your adventurous spirit with nurturing it and honoring your own emotional needs. It's like, what is your worldview without neglecting yourself? Like, you can have an adventurous spirit, but you need to prioritize like security and safety while going towards these new opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, this is for really the rest of the month. Hold. My goodness, it just blew up. So I took all the ones that were face up. So I have the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Do you see how nothing's grounded in reality and probably it all flew out of my hands? Okay, the Magician. Underneath, more water, Page of Cups. We have an idea and no grounding. We have an idea and wonder why we keep getting upset. We have an idea. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get everything out of my way. Sorry, this kind of went crazy. What this tells me is you need to transform your emotions into empowerment. Okay? Emotional challenges galore with the 5 of Cups in the beginning, right? No clarity, no new possibilities. How am I getting out of this? You are intentionally manifesting more challenges. You're focused on what you do not have, side-eyeing the future, okay? She's side-eyeing the future. I don't know if you can see that. Look, side-eyeing it. We're in imagination mode. And that's great, but you need the spirit to nurture, right? You have grief, you have disappointment, you've not healed that. You've not understood those feelings, which is where you are stuck in regret and manifesting more regret. There is no like emotional maturity from this, and I'm not trying to be rude, but that's how you would have more empathetic connections and actually manifest better. Okay, it's dreaming, and you need to be mindful of illusion versus true opportunity to clarify and really work towards that. It's like you're lost when that comes out. You need a little bit of earth in your life. You know, tangible action to use your focus and your resourcefulness to create the life you envision instead of side-eyeing it, thinking that everyone else is getting what you want. I feel that too, friends. I have these ideas. What the hell are my plans? I keep getting lost. I mean, not on like grief, but other ways. And it's like your creativity and your vision would actually give you the insight for the practical manifestations. Turning the disappointment into happier, tangible results, okay? The empowering, the complex feelings. You have everything you need to create that reality, but because of the grief and what didn't go right, or you side-eyeing what you think others have, you're not allowing yourself to see the opportunities, to see the goodness trying to come into your life, because you're over here very distracted, maybe even on someone else's pain, trying to get them out of it, which pulls you into the suction, which makes you question who you are. What are you doing? You know, a death, I get it. You're emotionally, you're there. It's, you know, Maybe bad habits, maybe drinking kind of distracts you from really getting up on your pedestal of creating this life that you want, and therefore you keep side-eyeing your future and you can't seem to get there. You just keep growing older. And I'm saying that because we have the crone, you know, and then we have the newbie. It's like you're no longer the newbie. Where's the third? You know what I mean? It's kind of like the fates. That's what I like to call it, the fates. There's always a middle one that's taking this. And she's absorbed the newbie and the crone. To be aware. I literally just heard rags to riches if you could focus. If you could focus, it would be rags to riches. Put the bottle down. Pick up the book. Turn the sad music off. Whatever keeps you in this grief, like this reoccurring theme of grief, turn it off. Page of Wands. Remember, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, that's taking an idea and making action with it. It's also very immature energy. The Eight of Cups. So it's taking your curiosity and acknowledging that disappointment and choosing to walk away from that energy and having a more enthusiastic spirit so you can mentally, emotionally, and spiritually manifest what you want. Heal and release, my friend. Rags to riches. Where you can actually trust your intuition again and have an optimistic outlook. Yeah, this is literally like transforming disappointment into actual growth. Acknowledging your dissatisfaction with the grief too. Use that as a stepping stone to move forward with confidence and actually learn to trust yourself again. It's more about focus, you know, the emotional depth while nurturing the plan and taking the steps. That's why I said pick up the book, turn off the sadness, put the bottle down. Someone's also tried a new medication, is making their moods all over the place, almost like an identity thing. It could be trying to balance you out, so to speak. So by September, like, you're able to have a clear focus. Interesting. Well, friend, I'm going to have to take this into account because my rising's Libra and my moon's Aquarius, so a lot of this is here. I'm going to have to figure out what this is personally for me. I don't know what it is about you. And I'll catch you later.